Hello, always Dizzy here. I am going to start with puzzle streak of 39 before I play any games. It's a later start today. It's 10:15 p.m. I've just been busy and just finished eating dinner, actually, a late dinner. Okay, so let's start here. What am I supposed to do here? I can be up a pawn. Am I just happy to be up a pawn? Oh, terrible puzzle. Yikes. That was terrible. What? Whoops, my bad. Hello, Russian letters. Should be able to take the queen here. All I see is taking on e4. But that doesn't seem like much of a puzzle. Oh, terrible. What type of puzzle is that? Yeah, I don't know what this puzzle is about. What's the point of it? Oh, that was absolute garbage. Is it because he can take it? Yeah, it's because he takes it here. Okay. Didn't like that puzzle. I was looking for more than that, but yeah. I think it's HG. Boom, boom, check. Check. This can always handle it. Should work. That was a tricky one. Check. I'm down. Yeah, that should be enough. Wait, he can take it. I just, okay. Of course. Wow, I have no pieces. What the hell? It must be pushing. That was a weird one. Here. Oh, it's knight. Yeah, then it's knight. It might be knight f4. G6. Push. Check. Check. It's probably taking on b7. But then he has this. So check. Yeah, see, that's a problem. I might have bishop b5. No. What am I talking about? Wonder if I have bishop f3 at the end. Queen b7, queen e6, bishop e2. And then after queen c6, bishop f3. That could be it. That's very, very, very tricky. I think I'm going to do that. And he castles. Yeah, they should have done this because that's what you really have to see. This would have been higher rated otherwise. This one's weird because I want to play bishop e2, but knight e2 should be. You would think it would be okay. Not a great puzzle. Can I just go rook at g1? King h4. This is my instinct, but I'm just wondering what the difference is here. What's the difference? They both seem to work. I would play king h4 in a game, but king h2 seems to work. Maybe he can sack a rook here and then move this bishop. No, that's still going to be mate. I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. They both seem to be winning because how does his, apart from winning, wow, I don't know. I don't know. I I have to look at this with the engine after. What the hell is the difference? Because this also seems to be working. There's two reasons. Bishop g4. I consider this even. And then this is enough, hey? This is enough. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh, what a resource. And then there's also just rook e2. I did consider this too. I just kind of, yeah, I guess, okay. Okay, I'll give that a thumbs up. Because there were two solutions. I should have seen at least one of them. Yeah, didn't see it. Wow. Okay. So let's start with a check. If he takes, then let's just say another check. And then that's mate. So he can't take. I'll just look at it again. King d6. Sorry. Check. King d6. Rook 8 e6. And then after king d7, rook e5 is mate. So after this check, he has to go to d4. And then there's a fork. I think I can just go rook a3 with the pin. So I think we don't want opposition here. We just want to go to d1, king d1. And if he comes back, then we get the opposition. And then we go back here, and eventually, yeah, we're gonna do it. So I can take, and then bishop e4 should win material. Can I take, and then queen f5? Take, and then rook d8. That's tight though. Should work. Okay, maybe bishop h4, getting on the dark squares here. If rook a7, then we can take here probably. It's dark square time. Yeah, we just come right in. Actually, no, I could still do this. Yeah, it's probably take. If he goes to the corner, there's got to be a mate there. Last one. We're down a pawn. Okay, we have 2 checks. It's hard to find anything here. Because we only have 1 piece. What are we supposed to do with 1 piece? All my pieces suck except for my queen. Oh, it's taking and then discovery. Yeah, it's true. All my pieces suck. And we're done. I'll get one wrong on purpose now. So that took me 28 minutes. Not bad because I screwed up the first time halfway through. So yeah, 28 minutes is not too bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, got the warm up done. And now I'll play rapid. $19.79 opponent. Thank you, Ryan. I'll wait for him to to do that. So we made him waste a3. And then I could play b6, d6. Oh, because he's got this coming, and then c5 sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do it though. Okay. Then I might go queen e8 or d6 because I want knight e4. Could I actually play h6, I wonder? Well, now he's really forcing my hand here. So let's play d6. I think he just wasted a full tempo with that. And yeah, now queen e8. Okay, queen e8. We'll take with the rook. Yeah, no suggestions ever. Yeah. I play by myself, man. That would be cheating. Yeah, that's... what to do here. Maybe a5, because I don't really want b4. So let's go a5 just to stop b4. Okay, and then I'll bring the knight here. I don't want to spend too much time. I'm always so slow. So can I play e5? I'm trying to time that, because now my knight supports it. I think now is the time. Have to watch out for c7. That is a little flimsy. Okay. I could go rook h6, and then we have a little mate threat. That can't be terrible, can it? And then what, he castles queenside? Let's try that. Or should I wait for him to castle? I could also maybe push, but then I think he just moves his knight. So I don't really like that so much. But then I get knight c5 in. It's playable. I could also go maybe queen h5. Is g4 a thing? I doubt it. It could be, but I don't think it is. No, I'm gonna go rook h6. And then he might not castle either side, which might be the best decision. If he does castle queenside, then we reevaluate. Maybe I could go, no, because then this is weak. Well, still almost, actually, yeah, if he castles, maybe b5. Because if he takes, we can take in c5. We can't take here because I have rook c8. That would be pretty wild. b5. Okay, so we created weaknesses there, I feel. And then I could just come in here. Would he keep pushing? Possibly. I don't know how much I want to deal with that. What about just queen g6 right here? Ryan, I can't do that. That's against the rules. The top streamers that do it, they've got special privileges with chess.com. That's smurfing. I don't agree with it. It's not fair to the lower rated player. This guy's lower rated anyways, right? He's 200 points lower. No, I don't really want to commit to that. What about I break? Let's break. We were on a break. So I don't have the rook here yet, but I kind of want to break open lines. His king's in the middle. And so I create weaknesses here for me, but I want to maybe play down the C file is my idea here. Because I don't like I want to exploit the fact that his king is just sitting in the middle of the board. So now we can play down the C file. He castles, yeah. So I think I'm just going to play rook a c8. Let's just play that. Yeah, king b1. So does this do anything? No. What about knight c5? But then I'm just plugging that hole that I created. a4. Whoops. a4. b5. Ooh, I think I might like b5. It drops a5 though. So I could go here first and then b5, but yeah, this is interesting. So if, yeah, but he takes. I don't. Okay, we go here. Okay, let's go a4. And then b5 maybe. b5, queen b4. Takes. Yeah, we have some lines open. Yeah, so b5 is an idea. Keep opening up the lines. Okay, I don't know what that does. That actually lets me get a beautiful knight, and I think I have to do that. I was going to go b5, but this, how can we not? He invited us in. He literally invited us in. He just moved his knight away, which was guarding c5, and this is just such a perfect low square for the knight. It's not hitting anything, but it sure looks nice there. Now he could just come back and then challenge me. So he's hitting. I think I'm fine with him taking that if that's really what he wants. Oh, my time is really low. Okay, we're going to go here. Oh, I just realized I dropped e6. That's not good. That was a mistake. That's not good. Yeah, that was a mistake. Shoot. Okay, this is good though. We get active. And then we can get rook d2. Then he has rook e1, but we might have chances. I don't really have any follow-up. But okay. Then he can also grab this, but yeah, let's go here first. So rook e1 and then queen d8. We protect this pawn. Plus we're threatening takes check. No, we aren't because of this knight. But he's a little paralyzed. He's going to have to try to push pawns here after. Yeah, so we should go here. So yeah, he might have to try to push pawns. I don't have any more plans, any more ideas. Oh, he's so... Yes, he's got to push pawns. Okay, he's seeing stuff here. I could actually take here. But then he gets his check after. I don't want to allow that. So d4 is interesting, or e4. If he ignores it, I'm threatening f3. And but I guess he could just take it. But then after recapture, I don't know what his plans are there. Okay, let's try it. I don't know. There might have been better moves. Maybe I should have taken on g4, but I already calculated this. Let's just play it. So fe, we'll go fe. The answer is in the title. What do you mean? Okay, I'm going to take because. I could take and then play g3. Maybe I just play g3 first. Oh no, he's hitting my rook twice. Actually, maybe I still could have done that. Yeah, because I had my knight there. So yeah, I might have had g3, but I'm low on the clock. Okay, so I have a check, but I think I just want to play g3 here. So I think he needs to move the knight, but then I'm just promoting. That pawn's not going to be simple for him to deal with. Okay, I think I can just take his knight here. So we'll take the knight. I'm not sure if I should have taken the bishop, but this looks pretty good because how does he stop me from queening? Then I'll just take his bishop. And what's the best way to continue here? Let's just go here. Actually, I had queen d1. May have been better. I don't know. This is fine. Okay, so we just take. Should be okay, right? I need a third queen. Then maybe queen here. He's definitely being annoying. Then if he goes here, I take his queen. We simplify. And then we'll block him because he's just wasting our time. Okay, I'm gonna, and then he asked for a rematch. Yeah, definitely gets a block. It must be a little kid. He's got a lot of games played though if it's a kid. But yeah, you don't play out till mate and then offer a rematch. Why would I accept a rematch? You just wasted like 8 minutes of my time. Okay, so let's take a look at that. That was not so straightforward. Yeah, so we had a Dutch, and yeah, I wasn't sure here if I wanted to play D6 or B6. I think they're both fine. This just wasted a full tempo when he played 95, so that was no good. And yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I should play knight BD7 because the rook might be slightly awkward on F6 here. I played A5 to stop B4, and then I just wanted to develop and play E5. Attacked on the side here. I might have spent a little bit too much time thinking about it. Yeah, he castled. I just tried to advance my pieces, but this wasn't so clear. I don't know if black is better here. It's probably kind of equal. I don't know. Maybe black's a little better. And we are much more active here. And then he just didn't calculate anything. He just made moves without thinking. And then I'm just queening. So let's take a look at that with the engine. Yeah, so a couple of tiny little mistakes. Let's take a look at them. So the first one is saying A4, because it allows knight B4. So it wants to play any other move. And what was the other one here? Maybe knight B3 it doesn't like. Yeah, because it dropped a pawn, right? So, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I didn't mean to drop a pawn there. Other than that, I played fairly well. Okay, let's play another one. I don't think there's too much to learn from that game. $2180 opponent. Pretty strong. 2200 blitz and 2100 bullet. Should be a tough game. Oh, I haven't seen this in a while. This is the Mengurini variation. And I always forget if I take or not. I think I don't. I think I don't take. Or else I take once. No, I think I don't take. Go knight F6. Yeah. This is actually a pretty dangerous line from white. Yeah, and then I forget where we go. I think we go to D4, but I think we go to D4. Yeah, because I think we go to E6. I really can't remember though. No, that seems right, because then we can go back to C7. So essentially the knights jump around everywhere. It's kind of like a Alekhine, where white kind of overextends, or that's black's hope. And black doesn't compromise the pawn structure. Black's pawn structure. Yeah, and I think we go here. Now, I think knight G4 might actually be a move. Nope, I didn't say that. Maybe it's knight G8. There's like a weird move here, but I think this is what I normally play. But now my knights have to fight. They're both fighting for the C7 square. Yeah, one of them might have to go to B6. The D knight might have to go to B6. But we're just wanting these pawns to overextend themselves and create weaknesses behind them. Yeah, so if C4, yeah, maybe knight B6. And if he keeps running at me, I don't know. Maybe then d5. Possibly d5, and then if a5 I can... Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Do I prefer playing standard 10 without... What? Without the added times? You're talking about increment? I would prefer increment. Okay, so... Yeah, I could play knight b6 here. I could play knight dc7. I could also go knight ec7. Choices. Leaning towards knight b6. Let's do that. And then if a4, I think I'm going to go d5. Yeah, so I think d5, and then if a5, I could either play c4, which I'm very unsure of. I could also maybe play a5 so that he can't. And then after ba, I just take. Maybe I should play a5 here. Okay, a5. Weird opening, eh? The Mengarini. Oh, is he going to still? I guess he could still play a5. I actually didn't stop that. Ooh, I actually didn't stop a5. Well, okay. If he does it, yeah, I didn't actually stop it, so I have to play c5, and I drop a pawn. Yeah, that was a mistake. What? Okay. Yuck. Didn't see that, eh? Okay, let's look at that with the engine. That was a blunder. Maybe I shouldn't have played the a5. So he played a perfect game. So a5 was okay. It was taking on b6. I just didn't see that my knight was trapped. I had to play the Zwischenzug of c4 first. Yeah, but I was thinking here to go d5. Maybe I should have just done that. Okay, I'll play another one. That was just a silly blunder. Haven't seen the Lowenthal in a while. Long time. I think it knight c4 here. Yeah, knight c4, and then if b5, we go knight e3. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this. Okay, so I take, he takes with the G pawn. But I might do that, and then I might go knight d5. Possibly queen h5. I'm trying to remember when that is a good option. I think something to do with this bishop. When this bishop is not here, it's good, because here I think he... Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember when this is good to play. He may just go knight d4. But then I could just castle. Rook c. Then he gets rook c8. Yeah, here it might not be so good to play queen h5. Yeah, so maybe knight e3 or knight d5. Knight d5, rook c8. I think I'm going knight d5. Knight d5, f5. I'm always trying to take. Okay, let's go knight d5. Yeah. Okay, so I have knight ce3. Knight ce3. Or I could take an e7, and then if king takes, then I can go knight e3. So if we go knight ce3, f5, I think I could take, okay, so let's do this. Okay, I might have c4. a4. So let's say c4, but then he has knight d4. But then I can take. I think we're okay there. But it's really, yeah, it's really complex. Yeah, I don't know. c4 is very committal. What if he just takes it? And then say bishop c4. I don't really see the discoveries hurting me. I mean, maybe it does, but let's play it. One way to find out. Yeah, so I was going to take. Then he has this queen a5. But then I have b4. Okay, let's take. Yeah, so we just, oh, I see. Yeah, so we take with the pawn. But I no longer have b4. So he just plays instantly and finds everything. Okay. If you say so. I can't do this anymore because now queen a5. So he just found everything without thinking. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't deal with that. So do I just allow him to play rook c2 or knight c2? Do I just allow that? Move the king? I might just have to allow that. I guess maybe if queen a5, maybe I can go knight c3. We'll try for that. Actually, I forgot about this already. I just immediately forgot about it. Okay, so let's go here. So we lost the exchange. Yeah, this guy hasn't even, this guy spent a total of 40 seconds. I find that upsetting. And I think I will take He's a very fast player here. He spent 48 seconds. 48 seconds he spent. I sound like the Count. Okay, so I have a fork, but then he has a check. So we should probably defend against that. So maybe queen b2. Then he takes here. But then I have the fork again. So yeah, maybe queen b2. Have to start playing a little quicker. So maybe now he castles, or he might... No, he can't do that. So maybe he'll castle. No, so now I have this fork. So maybe he just moves very quickly. Because he's just playing so quick. 1 minute and 20 seconds total. So he has a bad bishop, but it won't be bad forever. He can always push a pawn. Yeah, and we'll take that while we can. And then we have a check. And then rook c1 lets our other rook get into the game. Our remaining rook in the game. And we might have to go bishop e3. No, I also have bishop c6. That's much better. Much better, and that's what we will play. Okay, so maybe king e1. And then, yeah, he's getting active there. I don't love his activity. I do not love it. But that's what has happened. So rook g8, not rook b1, rook g8. He doesn't play rook g8. I don't know what that's about. What is that about? I don't know, but I think, oh, he just wants these, I don't know, but he wants this, really? That's all he wants? Yeah, okay, I'm going to take it now. I'll play g3. Okay, I still just play g3. Okay, he gets in here, though. So maybe I should go... Actually, that's protected already. So I could just run the a pawn. Unless he's still trying to get here. Which isn't ideal. So maybe I should go bishop f3 to stop that. And then if he goes bishop h4, I have g3 still. My time has suddenly gotten very low. Yeah, so I've got a4. Okay, let's go a4. I could go a5 and just offer a trade. Opposite colored bishop, that's cutting. No, we need everything we can get. So we shall push the pawn. And he just won a pawn. That's not good. That's not good. I dropped the pawn. So if we get this to b7, then I have rook c8. So we want that pawn to get to b7, the promised land. Promised land. Bishop f6. So let's just go here. I just dropped a pawn. What am I doing? I'm so bad under any slight time pressure. I just fall apart. The smallest of time pressure. I dropped 2 pawns there. Oh, and he doesn't take it. I got lucky. Oh, no, what? Same thing. Same thing. Actually, yeah, okay, let's just move. Yeah, that was just a big blunder. God, that was terrible. I deserve to lose. I don't feel bad about losing now because I deserve to. I dropped 2 pawns. There was no excuse to drop either one. I was completely winning there. I can put pressure on f7, but I'm going to flag. And it's opposite colored bishops. He's up a pawn. No, he's not up a pawn, but I was up 2 pawns until I gave them away. That was just really, really dumb of me. Okay. So now we won a pawn again. It's not a high quality game. So what about this? What do we think about this? Do we want to trade that? Okay, we'll go here. And then we will... Actually, this is quite interesting. Okay, I don't know about this, but it's interesting. Because once my rook moves, he can take it. Yeah, okay. So it didn't really do much. It allowed me to trade here. He goes here. Okay, let's improve this. Check. Yeah, I'm just going to flag here. As I say, I deserve to lose because I definitely deserve to lose this one. This is a threat. Here. No, this is a blunder. I'll show you why. Oh, no. I was thinking this, but it doesn't actually do anything. Okay. I can push it now. "13 seconds. Yeah, it wasn't I can't even blame the clock on this one. This was dropping the 2 pawns. This was more being scared than anything else. He just blundered. I think he should have played this. What am I doing? I'm not playing much better. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to analyze that game because it was pretty straightforward. I just ran out of time. Okay, Sicilian. I'm not sure, like, okay, we'll go queen d2 now. If queen c7, there are some tricks. Can I not just take? I'm taking that. Okay, so how do we recapture? This is a bad bishop, so I could, yeah, let's do that. Offer to trade this off. It's not that bad though, because it supports these pawns running. So I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on it though. And I think I'll take with the knight to encourage trades. So I could take. This isn't quite a thing. B4? That seems simple, right? Just B4. B4. No need to overthink it. Oh, this is a new account. Brand new account. Yeah, because he's making he's making a lot of mistakes for 2000. Can't get an honest game anymore. Maybe A4. Yeah, try to play with a little more confidence here, because that might help me play quicker in general. I am down a minute on the clock here, but I just want to roll these pawns. I have two connected passers, so let's just roll them. Do I have F4? Is that winning? No, he could trade rooks. Then he also gets access to G4. I could play H3 then. I don't really want him doubling up into C file either, though. Yeah, I don't really want him to access that. Yeah, so maybe h3. We'll see. We'll see, because it weakens my dark squares, but my dark squares should be under control. So my plan here was f4, but I don't love knight g4 or queen g4 being accessible. And yeah, then here I was just going to go f4. Although now he can move the knight, but where can he move it? Nowhere. So I think, oh, f4 allows this. I missed, oh shit, I missed this. I never could have played f4. Thought I could have. That's too bad. So what about, this is very enterprising, bishop f2 and then f4. No, this is, and then rook here, it still doesn't work. It would never work. Okay, so do I just go back to pushing my pawns? So a5. Okay, what's scary about a5 is these are superfluous knights. So I'm a little scared if one of them moves. Namely, if my d knight moves, then my b knight is toast. So it's a little scary pushing my a pawn. You know, if he gets these knights out, oh. Okay, that's a little scary here. I might have to take because I don't want his knight getting into e4. So I might have to take, but then his knight's getting here. Wow, yeah, I don't know. It's scary playing a new account. Do I have knight a3? This is a threat too. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so can I push? What does that do? Takes on b4. And then push again. I don't know. Let's push. I don't know. Oh, okay. Dude doesn't have to think, eh? He blundered the pawn. A lot of good comebacks from these players, I gotta say. Yeah, I just dropped this bishop, eh? Okay, I'm gonna sack the exchange. Because maybe my pawns can do something. Yeah, push. Okay, push. Okay, tuck this bishop back. Everything is protected, but I can't really move anything. Maybe I can move my queen. I can barely move. So queen a2 threatens to queen. He could go queen b7. I have a discovery on this. What do we think about the here? Knight b3. Offer to trade queens here. What if I still go here? No, then he's winning this. Okay. Oh, no, this drops my other knight. God, he just has an answer for everything. Okay, so we have to... I guess I don't have to do anything, right? He's actually not threatening anything. Okay, I don't know. Move my king. I have no moves to make. I can't move anything. He might even be able to grab. No, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just resign. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the engine on that. Wow, I don't know. That game really pissed me off. I was up a full pawn, and then I don't know. That one, I don't know. That I feel weird about that game. I mean, it's a brand new account. I feel weird about that one. I mean, I don't trust any brand new account. I just don't. Maybe it's legit, but we'll never know because people make a brand new account every week. Every week they make a new account. Okay, that's going to be it for me today. I leave on a sour note. I'm sorry, but it's just frustrating playing these brand new accounts. Why am I playing online? I'll just play against a computer. Okay, sorry for the whining. That's it for me today. Have a good night.